like it behind. I promise. I'm now Annabelle.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Reparo.
Worth studying.
Portraits have feelings too.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Merlin's a light child. Anyone but you are half your age. Grow up.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
මම දැක්කම මේ ලයිව් එකක් දාලා තිබ්බා මොකද්ද මේ නෑ වෙන ගේම් එකක් ගහලා මම දැක්ක තිබ්බා YouTube එකේ එන්න ඇති
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
මේක ගහ ලංකාවේ කට්ටියත් එක්කද ගහන්නේ
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
පල්ලෙහා ගියාම තියෙන්නේ
Accio!
කොහෙද බානිත් එක තියෙන්නේ
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
මෙදී
Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
ඇයි ඒක හරියන්නේ නැහැ Logitech එකේ තියෙනවා හොඳ එක
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
502 හීරෝ එහෙම එකක් තියෙනවා මං ගාව තියෙනෙත් ඒකක් තමයි
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it
ඕන
was
ඒකේ අර යට
possible.
ප්ලේට් එකක් තියෙනවා
However
ගන්න
did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course, they are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my
Order
future
ka lagi na
victories to
ganun din.
you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Oh.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
I probably had to unknown maybe.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Hart. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Darne, किधर है इंडा नहीं नहीं हिटर नहीं मार
See there? That's the
Ah,
door we
anything
need
but
to
anything.
reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
ඉන්විසිබල් විදිහට යන්න පුළුවන් එක හම්බුණාද? කොහොමද දන්නේ ඒක?
Silent as a grave.
That's sad. You should have known better to cross.
ආ සද්දෙත් ඇහෙන්නේ නැතුවද යන්න ඕන? මට හරි දිහා පොඩ්ඩේ මාට්ටනවා කියපන්කෝ.
Is someone sneaking caught?
අඩුව මාට්ටනවා කියා.
Quietly now. Blast. The
no,
librarian's
it's in
still
the
here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
ඒ ගමන මොකද්ද කරන්න තියෙන්නේ?
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
500ක් කමුණා ගියන්ද?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here?
හරුනේ මට්ටුනද නේ?
Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
මේක වෙනස් කරන්න ඕනේ මන්තරේ.
Repairer! Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this run. Lumos. That's it! Lumos. Where might this lead? Reparo. I need to wake up that rune over there.
මෙතනින් එහාට කොහොමද යන්නේ තියෙන්නේ?
The rune with a spell. Accio. I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
මෙතන ඉදිරියට එහාට යන්න දෙන්නේ කිව්වම.
Reparo.
හරියට.
Revelio.
හරියට.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Let's keep my wits about me. Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
නෑ මතක නෑවා.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Professor Weasley.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Belas ni.
Quickly! Place your mandrake
Mandan nikta tu. Mandan nikta mat ni di balan ni dik.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Buka tu bang pele.
Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm
Tidak,
afraid.
film ke tina nen.
All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
don't know why Sharp's always referring to standard ingredients. Nothing is standard.
Is it possible to become an aura?
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry, guys?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around. Should you chop the dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
මොකද
My
කරන්න
parents
වෙන්නේ දැන්?
considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
ඔව්. මොකද්ද මෙතන කරන්න තියෙන්නේ?
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't.
Fwooper
Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
A well-prepared with a few potions on hand. Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Dragon dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Difficulty difficulty තවරන් වටන බම් මතක හැටියට ඒක සෙට් නෑ ඒකේ පා
Ugh, my... ඔව් දිගට ගහගෙන යන අශෝක් ගේම් එක. ඔබන්න කවුද ප්‍රින්ස් නේ? ප්‍රින්ස් නේ. ඔබලා කතාවට ඇහෙන්නේ නැහැ ලයිව් එකට. බලක් දුවන්න ඉන්නේ. අනේ පලා යන්න ලොරියක් පැදගෙන ඉමු ගියයි නේ.
ඊට පස්සේ සමහරලාට මේ දොරවල් ඇරෙන්න වෙලා යනවා මචං. ඒක දුවගෙන ආව නම් ඩක් ගාලා යනවා. අර නිමාඩුව ගිහිල්ලා ළඟට ගියොත් ඇරෙන්න. මේ පොඩ පයින් යන්න ගියාම එපා වෙනවා තමයි බා. මේ තැන් තැන් වල තියෙනවා මචං අර මේ මොනවද මේක ෆාස්ට් ට්‍රැවල් කරන්න පුළුවන්. ඒව හදාගත්තා නම් යන්න ලේසි. තියෙන මොකද්ද? ඒක තමයි ඒව ගත්තා නම් පහන් වගේ ඒවා ගත්තා නම් ෆාස්ට් ට්‍රැවල් ගන්න දේව. මොකක්ද ඒ? ගොඩට ලෙසනා කියන්නේ ඒකේ. ඒකේ උඹ ඩක් ගාලා යන්න ඕනේද බා? මම මේ එහෙන කැලෑවක් මැදින් දුවනවා බා. ඔව්.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is.
නෑ ඒ මට බටන් එක නිකන් වැටුණා මේ ඕන කී එකක්
For
ලැබුවාම
now, it is safe to say that
සමහර
Rookwood and
නෑ
Harlow
සමහර
are
ඒවාට
a
දෙන්නේ නැහැ
threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is,
ඔව්
I
ඒක
realized something that day
ඒක
in
නෙමෙයි ඕන
Hogsmeade. You
නෑ
displayed
නෑ action
such
කී ඕන එකක්
courage fighting that troll.
එබුවාම
And
මේ
Serona wasn't
වැටුණා skip
intimidated
කරන්න
one
කියලා
bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good.
Oh, nෑ බං
Rookwood
මේක
and
skip
Harlow
කරන්න
are a
බෑ බං මේ
dangerous pair.
කතා කරන එක
And the
මේක.
fact that they're working with Ranrock.
මේ skip
All the
කරන්න
more
පුළුවන්
reason they
එකක්
must
තියෙනවා
be
බැරි එකක්
stopped.
තියෙනවා.
Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true. But shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like...
I am going to watch and listen, find out in the...
Thank you, Natty.
අඩු
Be on your
සිරාට.
guard.
ඒ අර පැන පැන යනවා එතකොට ඒක.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
සිරාට.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
උන් කියන දේත් පොඩ්ඩක් අහගන්න ඉන්නවා නැත්නම් තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Perfect. Target practice. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa.
Tell Rookwood to find himself.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Get
Well,
over
you're
here!
just
Take
like-
our ducks! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this
Accio.
dead body.
Incendio.
Expulso!
අඩු වැදුන්නේ නැහැ කිව්වම ගහුවේ.
Revelio.
That's just the beginning.
Reducto!
How embarrassing.
Reducto!
No, don't. Please stop.
Leviosa. Accio.
හෙල්ට කට්ට කියන් ගහන්නේ. හරි මම
Finally put an end to that little charm grinder.
ඕ බං හීල් කරන ඒවා ඉවරයි බා. ඔය ඒක එකයි තිබ්බේ බං මම හදාගත්තේ නෑ. ආයෙ ගහන්න ඕන ආයෙ ගැහුවේ.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You did not with my dead body. You're going.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
උන්ට
Care to
හරියට
tell
ගහනවා
me
නම්
why
ගැහුවේ.
two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and...
You're a Merlin. I can see...
බෝ සයිඩ් ක්වෙස්ට් දන්නේ කරන්නේ. තා.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a strange flag.
මොකක්ද ඒ වඩන්නේ?
Patterns.
My word! Did you see that? The vines
It's disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
මෙතන මොකක්ද මම කරන්න තියෙන්නේ?
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Incendio!
Merlin himself would be proud.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this?
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Protego!
Here.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal.
What do you have for sale?
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Not a day goes by I don't use something I didn't want.
I never thought Ramrock...
I'm sorry this happened to you.
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
ආයෙ කන්නට දෙයක් හම්බුණාව. ඒකයි. ඒක හොඳ එකක් හම්බුනේ. දම් පහට එක. ආර ඇපීරියන්ස් එක මාරු කරන්න පුළුවන් බං අපිට අර අපිට තියෙන ඒවල වෙනම එකක් දාන්න පුළුවන් නේ. අර අපි ඇඳන් ඉන්න එකට වෙන එක පෙනුමක් දාන්න පුළුවන් මචං. වෙන ඇඳුමක් අඳින්න පුළුවන් අපි ඇඳන් ඉන්න එකට. උඩ පේනවද මම ලයිව් එක? දැක්කද මේ ඒ කියන්නේ අපිට පේන අපිට දැන් මේ මෙතනින් මාරු කරන්න පුළුවන් නේද මා? ඒක අපිට ඇපිරියන්ස් එක වෙනස් කරන්න පුළුවන් අර වෙන එක ඩිසයින් එකක් අරගෙන වෙන ඇඳුමක් දාලා. නෑ කිට් එක නෙමෙයි මචං ඒක වෙනම මේකක් අර නේ හොඳ මොකක්ද කියලා.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Diving in. It sounds dangerous.
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It
අර
would
ඇඳන්
mean
ඉන්න
so
එක
much
අපිට
to our
සෙට්
family.
වෙන්නේ නැත්නම් අර
It
වෙන
sounds as
එක
if her
ඇඳුමක්
astrolabe
දාන්න
is
පුළුවන්
just
ඒකට මචං.
northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
වෙන ඇඳුමක තියෙන ලුක් එක දාන්න පුළුවන් ඒකට. හත් යන්න ඕනේ ආයේ. මොකද්ද?
you go. Here.
මොකක්ද බං මේ තියෙන්නේ මෙතන අර උරක් කරින්නේ අර පම්කින් වගේ බිමට දාපුවම ඒක කලෙක්ට් කරන්න වෙයිද බං ආයේ? ආ බෑනේ. ඒ වැරදිලා වැටුණා බා ඒක.
You there? Yes, you.
No, no, okay.
I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you. Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
A student
never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could they
Fancy
want?
delicious food and found themselves a bit pecky.
Certainly.
Away from me.
Job easier.
Revelio.
Leave me be. I won't talk about this.
It smells glorious in here.
You make a point.
Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking. Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty?
It was nice to meet you. There's nothing like a meal prepared by a house elf.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Fienke sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
terribly sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organises the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Very well.
Fine night for revelry.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsed. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
I'd say he's in over his head this time. If the headsman could only see me now.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello. If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you. Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
Revelio.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in.
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
I've never seen a place like that.
Why did I come back here?
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you. Oh, what fun! A student is playing!
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Well, good job, I suppose. But we're not through with you.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Is it over yet? Are we still going?
Young jackdaw's no match for you.
කොහෙද අනිත් එක තියෙන්නේ? අපි
It won't be long now.
අර වට්ටක් තමයි.
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
අර වට්ටක් නිකන් හෙල්ලෙන සීන් එකක් තියෙන.
For a mortal. Now, say
So
what you
Holman-
need to say
Holman
to
thing.
old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves.
Hey,
How
well,
could
level-
I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not
Don't know
ready
why, what
for
could I
what
see
awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
I need those.
අපිට තියෙනවා විකුණන දැන.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf. You've a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
අනේ මන්ද ඕනේවද දන්නෙත් නැහැ විකුණුවම.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Accio! Leviosa! Incendio!
You're not going to let me.
Accio! Levioso!
What have you done?
Accio!
You dare slay one of my own! You will!
Accio! Levioso! Levioso!
No one takes one of my own and lifts the hell of it!
Accio! Levioso!
Reducto! I'm afraid some
I should investigate. Lumos. Lumos. Perhaps I'll come back to this. I should come back to this another time.
I'm learning how to create new foods.
There's never been a shameful twin in my family history.
Wonder who lives here. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
If he doesn't come round now, he'll remain even more of
Incendiary.
Accio. You won't get away with that.
How many of you are there?
How nice of you to stop that.
If only Ranrock were here to see this.
Leviosa.
You left me no choice. Up for a minute.
Could it be? How many of you are there?
Such arrogance. I won't rest until you're dead. No! I will make you pay.
Incendio. Protego.
You can't stop us. You won't stop me.
Leviosa.
Much too slow.
Incendio. Accio.
Force my hand.
බලහංගු නෙබා ඉගෙන ඉතන වැටෙනවා මචං අර හෙල්ත් කුප්පියක් එක්ක ගන්තිය වැටෙනවා මැරෙනවා.
How many of you are there?
Leviosa.
ඒ වැදුන්නේ නැහැ නේද
I won't rest until you're
Accio.
Didn't have to end this way.
Health නෑ බා. Health නෑ බා ගහන්න ඒකයි ගහන්න බැරි.
What do you have in store for me? How many of you are there?
How nice of you to stop by. I won't rest.
It's as if there's more than one way to enter.
Levioso.
No!
Accio.
Easily diverted.
Levioso.
What a very good one.
I've been fighting since. An intruder! You won't survive this, my young friend.
Levioso.
Enough of this nonsense. One more taken down.
Health මදි බම් මෙතන ගහන්න.
Means Merlin trial.
Not your best moment, I fear.
How many of you are there?
One less human to worry about.
I shall avenge your death. Up for a bit of dying, are we?
I won't rest until you're dead.
Levioso. Accio.
When do you think you give up?
Incendio. Levioso.
It's as if there's more than one way to enter. That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's carts.
Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Accio! Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. That's that. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say.
The ones I... What?
All the best.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What?
What do you have for sale?
I hope to see you again sometime.
This looks intriguing. Grace, what was it? This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
You didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me and for my family. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly... Finding treasure.
These rocks have seen better days.
Allow me to put you out of your misery. Never understood laws. I don't waste time seeing if they're dead. Their fate's not on my hands, only their blood. Plenty of spoils in Cambridge. There's nobody here. This is a waste of time. You better be... Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! You'll need to be quicker than that. Levioso! Incendio!
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
I'll put some flowers on your grave.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
What was that?
Accio.
Marvelous strike! What have you done?
Levioso.
You will. I'm just walking.
Levioso.
You little brat!
Accio. Levioso.
I hate heights.
Accio.
That's just the beginning. Knew you were still hanging about. Stand and fight me!
Levioso!
Never had a chance.
You'll regret this for the rest of your...
Accio!
What?
Levioso! Accio! Levioso! No one to share in my victory.
You weren't so forgetful. We'd probably have more, wouldn't we? You never have too many friends.
I may go to Hogsmeade later, stir up some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still running things.
It's been a bit grim, I won't deny, but the tides will turn.
Levioso! Accio! Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso! Revelio! Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Reparo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Incendio! This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Levioso! Protego! Accio! Levioso! Levioso! Levioso!